Okay, so let me start my document camera. Okay, so we've been talking about earthquakes. Shorter chapter than I thought. Went much faster than I thought. Okay, so this is the. Oh, we need to focus. Focus. Here we go. Okay, visual summary. Earthquakes occur along faults. The epicenter of an earthquake is directly above. If we look at our picture, right, it's directly above the focus. This is where focus, F-O-C-U-S. Why does that not look right? Okay, so it's directly, this is where the action is actually happening, right? Down in the earth, right? And depending on what kind of plate boundary you're talking about, it could be higher, it could be lower, depending on where that is. So the epicenter of the earthquake is directly above the focus. Okay, the epicenter is on the surface. Okay, number 17, rocks break and snap back to their original shape in an earthquake. Earthquakes happen when rocks bend and snap back in the process called elastic. I probably need to move this up. Elastic rebound. Okay, number 18. Earthquakes usually happen along plate boundaries. The three types of plate boundaries are, they are divergent, right? Which means that they are going in opposite directions. They're pulling away from each other. You have convergent, which means that they're hitting each other, right? And then you have transform, which means that they are sliding past each other. Okay, bless you. Okay, number 19. Earthquakes can cause a lot of damage. I have a picture of a building right here. An example of dangers of an earthquake is, well, this picture is a building collapse. And I don't know if you've watched Generation Genius yet, but they actually show how they're designing buildings now that can sustain or survive an earthquake. And they actually move. So when the earthquake goes, they kind of look like a bowl of jello. They just kind of rock back and forth so they don't collapse. It's the fact that the foundation is secure, but the ground is moving. And the only thing that's going to break is the building. The ground's not going to break. So anyway, very interesting. Okay, number 20, hypothesize. Can earthquakes be prevented? No. Earthquakes can't be prevented. Earthquakes, can we see? Yep. Earthquakes are caused by the movement of tectonic plates. Tectonic plates motion cannot be stopped. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the next page is actually our quiz. Looking at your book. Okay, so the first vocabulary in your own words to define the following terms. Not quite sure how I did that in the quiz, but anyway, we're talking about elastic rebound, and if you're not sure what that is on page, what page is that on? The bottom of page 439. So I'm going to put bottom 439. Okay, focus. Focus is on page 438. 438. Fault is on, I think, that same page, I think. Fault, no, it's on page 439. This is on page 439. Okay, then it says, key concepts identify most of the earthquakes in Japan are a result of one plate sinking under another. What type of boundary is that? Okay, so all the boundaries are on page 441. So all of these are on page 441. Okay. Okay. So you should be able to figure out which plate boundary they're describing on page 441. Page 7, explain what causes an earthquake. Well, let's see. Does it talk? Yeah. Okay. Page 438. This is page 438. Okay. Critical thinking. Use the image to answer the following questions. Analyze, how does the image demonstrate that deformation has taken place? Okay, so we're talking about deformation. So if you need some help with deformation, that's on page 439. And there's actually illustrations there that help you with that. Number 9, apply, how does Earth's surface and the structures on the surface change as a result of an earthquake? Okay, so you're just going to have to, take your information. I would say probably page 442 would help you with that. Okay, and number 10, hypothesize, why do you think there is often only a short amount of time to evacuate an area before an earthquake? Well, probably page 442 again. Okay, so this is the quiz. So since we're here, let's go ahead and finish it. So let's go ahead and fill it for the rest of the period. Finish out this page, do your Google quiz. And then while you're in Google Classroom, right, you've got an Ed Puzzle, you've got a Generation Genius. I think that's all that's there. Let's go look. Science, classwork. Oh, we're already there. Okay. Go down to the bottom. Talking about earthquakes. Yep, you got an Ed Puzzle. We've done this already. You have a Generation Genius. Just watch the video. And then you have the quiz. Okay. So let's go ahead and fill out this page, page 445. Do your quiz in Google Classroom. Do your Ed Puzzle, do your Generation Genius. And we'll do something different. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday? Yep.